Would it be batches? Rayn Lycar here. We're back with some more Stellaris. We're starting fresh again because, as you saw at the end of our last episode, there was some issues, some technical difficulties, and we've had to, once again, stop playing a session. Of Oceans and Relics is no more. It is a finished series. We will be beginning with a new, fresh set of empires. Apparently, this is deciding to be uncooperative with me. What the hell? Just pin the damn thing. God damn. Pinned to Zell's flying? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, it's done. Where would we honestly be without the scuff, folks? Anyway. Okay, just waiting on Zell. We're starting brand new. Work through the setups. I'm gonna drop this down to 6 empires. Yeah, I think those settings will be fine for the most part.
Hello.
Hello. I did my very brief intro.
Create new empire, yes please.
Are we going to go to main screen to do our empire creation, or...
I think that's fair, all things considered, so then people can see the process.
Yeah, see the process of how we do this.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, switching to main screen.
Get the shit on the road, shall we say.
Yep.
Alright, select empire. I'm actually creating a new empire this time.
Yep.
It's been a while since I've done this. I usually have mine all set up.
I'm thinking of doing mine as a machine empire.
Okay. That'll be interesting. I'm debating between fungoid and plantoid. And I think I'm going to go plantoid.
Okay. Cornets is what mine are gonna be.
The what?
Cornets.
Cornice? Mine are
Something
the
like that, yeah.
Tetheline. Tetheline.
Mmm.
Tethelm is plural. But I'm gonna quickly go ahead and actually move down to origin and stuff. Because that does change things.
Yeah.
Never run a subterranean species. But honestly, a plantoid subterranean species doesn't sound very likely, does it?
No, it doesn't.
This is actually tough.
Yeah, it is. Such comes with the territory of starting with a new thing.
Yep.
Hmm. So much going on right now.
Seriously. Maybe I will go primal calling instead.
I mean, it would make sense.
Yeah.
I might go arc welders.
That'd be an interesting one to try.
Yeah, that's the one I keep coming back to.
I'm not going to be a corporation. An oligarchy, maybe?
Yeah, I'm gonna try the arc welders.
I feel like dictatorial or imperial is best. Honestly, democratic and oligarchic cause constant changeover. Plus, I'm not sure that either of them work for what I'm going for, so I'm probably going to go dictatorial. Although I do kind of like imperial.
I'm gonna go imperial.
I'll go with imperial as well. Imperial's just typically the one to go for. Now, I'm not going xenophile, nor xenophobe. I could make this a spiritualist society, but if I'm going to do that, I might as well play the holy order. I'm going to go materialist. Authoritarian. Militarist. Beastmasters.
I don't know what to give for my ethic stuff. Because I've always done like something spiritualist for the most part. That and militarist. So I don't really know if I want to break the mold with this one.
Yeah.
Materialist might actually be good for me, though.
Yeah.
Considering that I'm going with the tech empire and I have robots. No.
vaults of knowledge. I'll go for that.
I'll go with fanatic materialist, and then I'll do militarist.
Yep.
Just to keep with something that I know.
I'm gonna go away from Beastmaster actually. Although Primal Calling. This is tough. This is tough. This is a lot tougher than I was expecting. Hyperspace speciality? Idyllic Bloom is another good option. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in. Alright, I got that figured out. Back to... Tatooine. Names... Plantoid, obviously.
Hyperspace speciality might be fun to play with.
Yeah.
Make it so that they are speed. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that one. And I think I'm gonna do marine machines. I don't know, it just... Machines in water. It's kind of funny to me.
Yeah. Physicists.
Speciality and marine machines. That's a fun combination.
Enduring. Continental worlds. Vetirsis Prime. That's hard to pronounce, but whatever. I'll go with it. Plantoid City, obviously. Got that.
Maintaining state cohesion as we venture.
Go with authoritarian. Imperium of Vitiri. That works for me.
You know what? It's my turn to make a hegemony.
You're gonna have a hegemony.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Coordinate hegemony.
Nice.
Time to figure out the flag now. Blue and white flag, let's go.
Do I just go straight for Overlord?
Yeah, I like that flag. There we go.
Arboritis. Prime sapling.
I'm just gonna go with Ye Old Faithful and go with Corvette because, and with the avian stuff, because, I don't like the way anything else looks, so...
That's fair. The avian style is pretty ballin'. I'm going with the... I'm going with the plantoid style, but I don't even know if I'm going to be using them very much, or if I'm going to go all in on... No, wait, I didn't go all in on Beast. Genome mapping, xenocology, gravity snares, artificial breeding, controlled mutations. Being space fauna oriented might be interesting. Man, feels weird doing this.
I know, right?
Fuck it. Go on Beastmasters. Still gonna be science oriented, but yeah. The Imperium of Vitiri. And the species
Overlord
name is
or
Tetaline. I went based on my ruler ones. I went for based on being plantoid. I went for Arboritis. And the air is prime sapling.
That makes sense.
I would go based on machine for yours.
I don't know what to do then.
I mean, you can go for Overlord. I'm not telling you not to. It's just... It's interesting, because I'm actually planning to make these guys more than just something I'm running. They could be like an offshoot to another Stellaris story. In fact, both of these civilizations could be offshoots to another Stellaris story. There's nothing saying we couldn't start another one.
True, it's not saying that we couldn't, though we do have our hands full with
absolutely.
the current one.
It's just,
But I wouldn't be against it.
yeah, I like the idea of more concepts, potentially new universes that don't necessarily have the hegemony and that all in it. Go completely different. Maybe even start these two civilizations as a fully... They're the only two in the universe, and there's a bunch of pre-FTLs that they have to kind of interact with and deal with as they come to fruition, and... We'll save that for later.
Oh man, the thoughts are gonna be rolling eventually.
Uh-huh. The flood is already starting.
Yeah.
Because the more I talk about it, the more I'm liking the idea, and we won't get started if I keep going.
Mm.
This one's going to be very science-oriented, though. Yeah, I got a
I
shit
think
ton of ideas for these guys
yeah.
now.
I think I have an idea of what to call my technician. Or
Technician?
technician.
That works. In fact, I've saved them. If I go back, I can turn off having these other ones force spawn in. If you want to go that route, not have any of them show up. The Hegemony in the Commonwealth, the Oath Keepers, the Tech Empire, the Holy Order, any of them? Do we want any of them to show up?
Honestly, let's stick to it how we would want to tell a story with these two.
So that would be a no then.
Yeah.
I'll put them as forbidden for now. I'll have to change it back later, but yeah, I'm down for that. This will be interesting. Everything is new. I might even actually set it up that way. Oh my god. It's begun already. I'll set it up that there's no other empires out there. There's no nothing, just pre-FTL, and I'm gonna boost the numbers of them. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
That'll make this interesting. These are the first two civilizations that ever got to space.
Should I have my ruler be a scientist or commander?
Up to you.
That is a good
Do
question.
you want to be more militaristic, or do we want to be scientists? These are totally brand new civilizations.
I think more scientists would make sense.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go with Spark of Genius for research speed. So.
Yep.
Now all I have to do is double back for... double back for my traits.
Oh my god. We're literally developing this story as we're going.
Yeah, I know.
This is
It's so
this
good
may
though.
literally be a role play. I love it. I always liked this idea. I wasn't sure I was gonna go for it right away, but no, this sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and select them, and now I'm going to go back. We're still going to do cluster players. But I'm
Yeah,
going to
'cause you
dramatically
wanna be
increase pre-FTL civilizations of pre-sapient species to 4 times. 2.5 times habitable worlds. Ooh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be very different. I'm excited by the prospect.
Should I give them research assistance?
Hmm?
I get plus 2% for each research from jobs.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're going to be science-oriented. Mine, I think, has the same one with intelligent. Empires, advanced starts, fallen empires, none.
None.
Marauders, none. Do we want to maybe have one marauder empire out there?
What do you think?
Might not hurt to have at least one marauder. There's going to be a lot of pre-FTL and pre-sapient, so that's going to be interesting. No marauders. No marauders.
No marauders? Alright.
We're gonna go with none. We're gonna make this interesting. Okay. Starburst universe. Starburst galaxy shape. Yeah. Alright, I think I got everything set. This is going to be a very different run from what we're used to.
Yeah, this is gonna be so different. But I'm here for it.
It's literally, we're the first 2 civilizations to get to space.
Yeah.
So,
Should
the
I
concept
go
is gonna be
with
intriguing.
super or logic engines?
Hang on. Let's see if I
Superconductive gives me energy credits from jobs plus 15%, and then logic engines is once again more research based. Might not hurt to have energy credits though.
Yeah, energy's pretty important.
So superconductive?
Although I feel like logic engines would be better, way better.
Alright, I'll do logic engines then.
I think logic engines is the equivalent of intelligent. What was research assistance again?
Research assistants, initially designed as research assistants, these machines exhibit keen analytical abilities, rapid information assimilation, and relentless pursuit of scientific discovery. Plus 2% for psychic, physics, society, and engineering research from jobs.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's actually super good as the game goes on.
And then with logic engines, efficiently navigating the increasingly complex frontiers of science requires new states beyond the simple half-truths of...
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't even say those words.
Yeah.
Logic, psychic, and
I
then
know what you mean.
once again. And
Okay.
then plus 10% from jobs for all research.
Yep. That's a
So
strong
go
one.
with that.
That's a strong one.
Alright,
I'm gonna
so
be
I
a little
have...
bit more beast oriented, so.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna build around science. Science is gonna be prime.
Yeah. We're both going to be very sciencey.
Actually, now that I think about it, since I'm not gonna be building regular ships, I can go consumer, so I can even more fastly boost my science.
Alright,
means I
just
need to
double-
alternatively boost my minerals and food output, which is easy.
Alright.
Unplug my controller. I don't need it for this. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Just going through all of my stuff to check save.
Nice, nice. So you're running the hegemony this time, and I'm running the Imperium.
Yep.
That's kinda
Yeah.
funny.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I didn't even realize it until I just said it. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
That is great. Holy shit.
The reason I increased the number of habitable worlds is because we're going to have more pre-FTLs, so they'll be taking up planets.
Hmm. Fair.
Alright.
Alrighty.
As soon as you're
So we're
queued in-
doing the Starburst?
Yeah, we're going to do
We're
the
doing the
Starburst, Starburst Galaxy style. I've played on it a little bit, and it's interesting.
Fair. Oh my god!
Oh.
I just realized what we could do. We could both go Cosmogenesis.
We could.
We could become the literal fallen empires.
We could become the Fallen Empires. We actually have the capacity to do that. And since our alliance won't be impacted by the fact that we're going Cosmogenesis. Actually, can we
Oh my
maintain an
God.
alliance with Cosmogenesis?
Hmm.
I'll have to look into
Good
that.
question. Ready, but I am ready.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be different.
This is gonna be so different.
Alright. Just making sure everything's set properly. I think we're good, because there's no other empires. There's no marauders. There's no fallen empires. It's just us and a universe full of FTL, pre-FTL, and pre-sapiens. Did we want a smaller map? I feel like I want a big map.
I'm fine with either. So,
We'll stick with the big map. We do run the risk of it going, well, and we run the risk either way, so let's just stick with the
yeah.
huge galaxy. Gives us more to expand into. Starting it up.
Yep. Let's go!
Spent the first however long we've been at this designing our civs,
Yep.
which is always fun. But now we're actually
Yep.
like literally building out a story, so this is a sort of role play as well.
Yep.
Oh boy. I already have genetic material. It's kind of nutty. I'm gonna grab that.
Naval capacity, yes please. And the armor.
We have capacity.
Where am I at? Oh my god.
Hold on. Huh? Money.
If you look where I'm at, as soon as it catches up.
Oh. You're over there.
Yep,
And I'm over here.
I see it.
We're actually not that
Oh,
far
man,
away.
whoa.
I imagine it connects here. So I just gotta make my way
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
Actually, this is not a bad way to go. These are very defensible positions.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, fleet management. You get to start out with... I'm going to just stick with exclusively space amoebas and shit. I'm not even going to bother with ship designer. Nothing I can edit.
Oh, wait, I have a gateway nearby me.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The perks of having, I have a little bit more to work with on my side thanks to the hyperlane stuff that I
hyperlane
chose.
specialization.
Yeah. I have a bit more, stuff to work with.
Yeah. I know what you mean. More, you can see more.
I can see more, yeah. Build another science ship. I'm not going to bother with fleet manager for right now. Yeah.
This is going to get interesting.
Oh yeah.
Doing a little bit
Major.
of housekeeping to start out with. I'm going to stick to controlled. Oh, this is fun. This is fun how this can turn out.
Hmm. And then I'm starting with a arc furnace. So that'll be helpful for me.
Yeah. Gaia Cedars, phase 1. That's right. I have Gaia Cedars. Eventually I'll be able to convert my worlds into Gaia worlds.
Mm.
This is going to be great.
Technician. Oh man. Already we're doing this and it's just like RP? RP.
Yeah, it's
Oh, by the way, my new mouse came in today, so yeah, so far so good.
Bitchin'.
So hopefully that'll help me out
Yeah,
today.
Sure.
Because it's completely brand new.
Yay.
It'll take some adjusting, but
Obviously. Oh, this is gonna be freaking crazy. Okay.
rubs hands together. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I'm already starting off with one mega structure.
That's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be totally different from how I usually run my game.
Yeah, and to think we're already on the same page of these two are the first.
Yeah. They're the very first civilization to actually go to space.
Hmm.
They're going to be heavily science oriented, which will
Oh, yeah.
be fun. Okay. I will be hitting the bathroom before we fully start.
Fair.
I'm going to change it to a civilian economy because I'm not going to need alloys as much. And with that, BRB real quick.
Okay.
Set myself to the arc, but we'll be right back.
Tropical ocean. There's what I want. Astral Scar. Cool. Desert world. So ocean. Savannah. Tropical Savannah. Cool. Dark Hopes Nebula.
Alright. Imagine we're just about ready here.
Yep.
I say,
Let it begin. Yes, good. Very good.
Looks like the prime sapling is a commander. I need to build a second fleet.
Ooh, mine's a scientist.
Huh?
That makes
Situation
sense.
log updated.
That does. Mine being a commander kind of doesn't, but I'll take it.
I'm going to have one of my science ships start surveying stuff. The other one is going to try and see if I can't get to you. So
My other science ship is going to be for capturing fauna.
Open. I can't look at the words "open arms" without thinking of Epic the Musical. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Abandoned gateway. Yep, saw that on my map.
Council agenda
Thank
available.
you. First contact protocols.
I suppose I
Construction
can use the
complete.
leadership to try and find my way to you. That way, at least it's doing something right now.
Yeah. Alrighty. First,
Star system
tradition
charted.
tree. What will it be?
Well, normally the first one's discovery, just to get yourself able to explore faster. But I'm going domestication. Because I'm beastmasters. A lot of people say that discovery is actually not that valuable, so I don't know. I think
Maybe
it is.
expansion?
Construction complete.
No.
I've never found expansion to be exceptionally good. I personally would go for discovery based on the fact that you can get more scientists.
Oh, true. Yeah. Let's do that then. Discovery.
So in other words, I don't understand why people say discovery is crap. I disagree.
Uh-oh. I already have, ships to deal with.
Oh boy.
Construction complete. Council agenda ready. Situation log updated.
Hey, the Irasians.
Hey.
I'm gonna say prohibit slavery. Okay, 2k vessel strength. I can't contend with that yet.
Situation log updated.
Oh no, scientist missing.
Oh no, already?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Star system charted.
How much power do I need for the asteroid?
1,000. You need a fleet of 1K.
I'm not gonna have that in time, I don't think.
Isn't there a way to use a science vessel to get them out of there? No. I
Capture
would
the
have that
asteroid.
ability.
I have to have gravity snares.
Yeah, I have gravity snares, but I can't help you with that.
Yeah. Well, nice knowing you, scientist. I don't have enough to
That sucks.
help you there.
You do have time if you can build a fleet fast enough. It's difficult, but not impossible. Very high percentage chance that poor scientist is going to be maimed, but
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately there's not a lot you can do about that.
Unfortunately.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. I'll be holding off on doing any of those.
Tactical retreat. Situation log updated.
Subspace anomaly. They don't want me to get to you. They legit don't want me to get to you. Interesting.
Wait, you can kick me?
I'm blocked off by two different things. I need more naval capacity to deal with them.
Construction complete. Anomaly found. Construction complete. Technology secured. Star system charted. Blocker cleared.
Yeah, no, I think my scientist is about to beat the Dig. I have
Spaceborne life
a lot
form
less time
encountered.
now, and I'm not even at 500.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that.
Oh well. Sorry.
Poor scientist.
Yeah, I know.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
That continental world will be really good for food.
Blocker cleared. Anomaly found. A foreign power is hailing us. Star system charted.
This is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Same.
Very different start.
Mm-hmm.
It's slow, but I mean, most of Mars games start slow.
True.
Let's be real here.
Mm-hmm.
Small space fauna ship hull plus 10%.
Hello. Is it William?
William
Oh, just
142.
got the game myself from the spring sale, but consuming nothing but tutorials, waiting for this game click in my head. Brought to browsing around for streamers. Hi. Hello, welcome in. Yes, we're currently we are playing a little bit of Stellaris. Got new empires going. We do this literally every week.
Yep. We usually have a series going, but our last series kind of decided to stop abruptly because desync issues. However, this brand spanking new one is got some intriguing elements to it that are roleplay oriented for us. So we're having some fun with the
Yep.
idea of building completely brand new empires.
Technology
Running in a
secured.
universe that literally has no other empires, just pre-FTLs.
Just us.
Us and pre-FTLs and pre-sapiens. It's an experimentation.
Yep. Experimentation indeed. But it is very, very fun.
Quite enjoyable. It
complete.
won't hurt to have knowledge of the game as it is, because
Construction
if you
complete.
learn it now, you'll have kind of an idea how things work, and then it won't be as big of a learning curve for 4.0. We're all going to be brand new players at 4.0. There are huge changes coming. However,
Yeah, I agree.
it won't
I
hurt
agree.
to have some knowledge going in of how the game used to work, so that the things that will not be changing will still be fresh. So this is actually a fantastic time to learn. Fantastic time to start up and fantastic time to learn. Come join us. Join us as a fellow Stellaris player.
Stellaris player.
Yeah, it's coming up quick in May. Damn. It's going to be an interesting turnaround, but it's going to be great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to learn the game all over
Star
again.
system charted.
Trade empires are definitely going to run differently. Don't rely on clerks. Clerks aren't game-breaking as they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I've found out about what's changing, is you can't rely on clerks anymore. Pretty cool race faction, but the first chunk of the game seems to be a tough hurdle to get a foundation to build off of and actually experience some casual play. The early going is rough.
Blocker
I'm not
cleared.
gonna try and sugarcoat it. I don't like to do that anyways, but the early game is tough. But once you get going, you'll be good. The early game is super important.
That's complete. Naval capacity. Woo! Mm.
I am a vet of the game. I've been playing for a long time. I have 1,614 hours put into this game.
Yeah, he's the vet. I'm decently experienced at this point. I've been mainly learning alongside him. And if I have any questions, he's been really good about answering.
Zell's starting to get
as
into the vet territory, I would argue.
I'm getting there. You have
4.
but what are we playing? What kind of crew are we working? I am doing fanatic materialist and militarist. I am a machine empire that's focusing on tech.
I am doing authoritarian, militarist, materialist, and also focusing on tech. Running a plantoid species, but that is Beastmaster oriented. Also orientated towards turning planets into Gaia planets.
Construction complete.
Maybe in 10 tutorials and guides. Yeah.
Hmm.
A lot's changed even from the old days. This game is ever expanding.
I got my precursor already. The Yumti. Yuti.
I have the Eurasians. Not the not to be confused with the Aurasians.
Mm.
Colonize the second planet, why not? Calamara? That works.
My first few runs, I made my closest approximation of Vulcans. Props to the game for letting me get it so close, but militarist seems to be a common way to go based off the streams I have seen. That and
Gotcha. Conglomerate.
Conglomerate. Thank you. Pronunciation is hard for me, even on the best of days. But you know.
I do. Big Trekkie? Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, Stellaris did do pretty impressive with that. Allowing you to get so close to actually making Vulcans.
Oop.
Technology
Got another
secured.
combat. Lovely.
Wonderful. Research station output. Let's go for that.
Just what I need.
Heretics, burn them down.
That is the plan.
Yep. Usually how that goes.
Situation log updated.
Alrighty. Good news is my fleet is 622 strong, so
Construction
up against
complete.
a 230 fleet, that probably won't be too bad.
Yeah.
Anomaly found.
Let's go and clear the way for my flagship so I can do more stuff.
I would like to find my way across to you so we can form an alliance, but
Mm-hmm.
alas.
For now, we wait. Um,
Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Star system charted. Technology secured.
Council agenda available.
So do you have the machine mind thing going on where you build your pops and don't have to worry about happiness, or do you just happen to be robots? I just happen to be robots, I believe. I don't have machine mind or anything.
Technology
don't
secured.
think you went Gestalt.
Yeah, no, I did not.
I was watching while you were setting up, so I'm pretty confident you didn't go Gestalt.
Yeah. Fleet destroyed.
Fleet destroyed?
Colonization in
Fleet
progress.
destroyed.
Oof. Or
Well,
enemy
no.
fleet destroyed?
Enemy fleet destroyed.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. That,
Not my fleet. I
That's
would be very concerned. I was like, me realize his phrasing is a thing. Just like, oh, right.
fleet destroyed. Good or bad?
Enemy fleet, not my fleet.
Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Are you happy about getting destroyed, or? Oh no, it's enemy fleet. Okay, got it. That's funny.
Yeah. Me realizes phrasing is a thing. Oh fuck, I fucked up.
Oh no. I needed to word that better. Nobody
Yeah.
heard anything. I'm so clipping that. Fuck. Oh no, phrasing's a thing.
Yep. Classic me moment. Uh-oh.
It's funny.
Yeah.
The banner of triumph, united as one party. Council of High Technology. Oh my. Alright. Let's figure out which one I want to actually work with. Not you. I do kind of
Construction
like Council of High
complete.
Technology, but no. We'll go with the United as one party because I got the most cooperation with them. Extra-national authority extending our influence to dominant subject nations will please our united as one party. Oh, that makes a ton of sense. Authoritarian party.
Maybe all the anomalies be for now.
Make sure the anomalies are in your territory. I think I told you this before.
Yeah.
Because I discovered that apparently if they're not in your territory, you don't get the bonus. That was something I didn't know and hadn't known for a very long time. Then I discovered it. It's like, oh. We want the benefit from it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I already discovered astral threads.
Nice. There's one small part of me that's like, I wonder if you're gonna end up going with psionics again.
I don't think I have the option
don't
to
think there's
try
an option
that.
for machines to do that.
Yeah, I know. Sag.
You tend to go psionics,
I love me my psionics, man.
but this
Construction
time you're
complete.
straight up synthetic, so that's not an option.
Yeah.
Imagine robots that could use psionics. That'd
Oh
be
my god,
terrifying,
that would be
honestly.
funny. I mean, I could always say that it happens in the RP, but nah. It wouldn't make sense.
Not really, unfortunately. Alright, let's add these space whales.
Wait. No.
I need a lot more food production if I'm going to keep this up. Yay, I caught the space amoebas. Let's get you back to exploring. Survey.
Food is a weird one for me. Does your overall total matter, or is there a metric for individual systems you need to worry about? Will, Will is asking if,
Food is a weird one for me. Does your overall total matter? Is there a metric for individual systems you need to worry about? Overall food. Overall total is... You want to keep that as high as possible so that you don't run into a situation where, like, you're losing military or pops or anything. You want that for all your resources. You don't want to be in the negatives.
Technology
Food
secured.
basically just maintains how long your civ can go. Or otherwise you start losing pops.
Anomaly found.
more hectic. Yippee!
Start losing pops, you start losing military, your research goes down the drain, you start losing some of your buildings, I think, or they start shutting down. Like, you don't want to be minus resources. And food, in my particular civilization that I'm running, food is extremely important, and I need to be building more of it. Because food allows me to actually build my ships. Where alloys normally lets you build ships.
Sphere of influence
Food is how I build
expand.
my ships, because my ships are
Situation
actual
log updated.
creatures.
So no matter where it is produced, it does overall apply to my whole nation or race or whatever?
Yes, your overall will apply to your whole nation. It's not going to cause you problems if one planet isn't producing enough food, a whole bunch of food. As long as your overall total is good, you're good. It's the ability to sustain your pops and grow them.
Special project.
That's the same with
complete.
all resources. Like, if your capital is leaking minerals, it's not going to screw over its ability to use minerals. If that's what you're asking. I think that's what you're asking. Otherwise, I'm doing a terrible job at explaining. Cool. Glad to hear it. I'm not doing a terrible job at explaining. Yay!
Woo! Fleet engaged. Nope, it all made sense. Good.
Fantastic. Alright, go research that anomaly. Research station for Unity, which is interesting. Let's get Gene Clinic going. I really want to start boosting my science, but it can wait. This is going to be more food oriented. The other planet.
Council agenda
Research
ready.
Planet. Lorenis.
Cultist fleet destroyed, so I win again.
Yay.
But I need to repair my ships
Yes.
desperately. Let's get me some afterburners. First things first. Go in and do that.
Technology Technology secured.
Go for research speed for now. There's the fleet. I'm getting some space whales now. There was a point in time, I believe, where they had to actually mod in the ability to use space amoebas and stuff. Now, it's just a thing.
Yep. No, it's just a thing.
Nice. The fact that you can actually build a civilization around using space amoebas and space fauna is really fascinating.
Hmm.
I ran one once before where my armies were like at 100k at a ridiculously quick pace and they were just obliterating stuff.
Hmm.
And there's also the fact that they can expand beyond their fleet capacity.
I see, I see.
Space amoebas can be genuinely terrifying, but at the same time, they're super useful.
Construction complete.
Okay, how are the leaders looking? Any cool scientists I can hire? No. 90 days.
Anomaly found.
More anomalies. Please find more anomalies. If I can get another perfectionist, I can do more exploring. That would be good. Luther Otterboro.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Yes. Perfect. I will hire on another perfectionist. And more exploring.
Colonization in progress. A foreign power is hailing us.
And now start to have that ship go up that way, and have that ship go there, and then... yeah. I have 3 science ships, currently. Oh! More heretics!
Tionki. Tons of Tionki.
Got more... battle stations. Alrighty. Luckily I have my ships back up to
Star
full
system
capacity,
charted.
so you are gonna go all the way out there.
Technology secured.
Start off with
So then
all
that
my
way I
French.
can continue.
Grand Archive.
And then I need another construction ship. and then I'll just put it on automation.
Got pretty good unity, so I'm not super worried. Official. I gotta wait 4 years for new officials to come up.
Volatile motes. Got it.
Volatile motes?
Yep.
Nice.
Discovered it.
Oh. Space whales! Go get them!
What?
Gotta catch them all.
Oh, you have a bot. Get the hockey stick.
Alright, I must needs deal with you. Be gone! It's dead.
Good. And claim system, you're gonna go
Anomaly
this
found.
way. Yep.
Don't need that gravity snare. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Minerals. Let's actually get some.
Destroy the heretics. The cultists. Do it.
Always destroy cultists.
Always.
Always. Annihilate! Annihilate! I'm surprised with having boosted the number of pre-FTLs, we haven't run across any yet. At least I haven't. Still waiting on a new official. You know what? I don't actually need to use an official only. Yeah, it's better to use an official. Even if I don't have to. Huh. Space whale! Get the space whales! Get him!
Hmm?
Just checking, because it looks like you're...
Falling back a couple days, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lagging.
Do we need to pause to...
Catch up? Probably.
You're caught up now.
Oh,
Oh, you're
okay.
lagging again.
I
Pause for a
don't
brief
know
bit.
why. Yeah.
Give it a little bit. Alright, let's try to start up again.
Yeah, I've been lagging with 14 as well, and I don't know why.
Have you reset your router recently?
Yep, literally yesterday.
Fair enough. That's usually the solution.
Star system charted.
I wired in. I think so.
Construction complete.
It's basically are you wireless or wired?
I believe I'm wireless. That could be but at the same time, I routed early in the living room, and I'm
Yeah.
back in my room, so kind of hard to do that.
It probably does play a role, though.
Hmm.
Welcome to my chat. Yeah, my UI is, I actually have a mod on mine.
Anomaly found.
It's the UI
Sphere of
overall
influence
dynamic
expanded.
mod. I got introduced to it by a fellow Stellaris player, and I haven't been able to go back since.
Technology secured.
Scan the robot. Survey speed. Surveying's taking a long time.
Star system charted.
Let's build the Grand Archive. No, I don't think it prevents achievements, but even if it does, I'm not like super geared on achievements. So I don't actually know if it blocks it. I think I've earned a few of them. also, it's just an overhaul of the UI, so I'm not sure how it would affect achievements, but...
Star system charted.
Okay, head back here.
Construction complete.
Survey.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Survey. Ancient mining drones. Those are way too powerful for me to deal with right at this moment. Steam gets janky with that stuff sometimes, might be worth anyway. Yeah, personally for me, the updated UI is very worth. It's so much better. I mean...
Technology secured.
Oh,
One thing I
there
do
goes one of my
wonder
scientists.
is how it's going to play with 4.0.
Yeah, that is true.
It's one slight disconcernment I have. Will it play well with the new one? Food. How are we doing on jobs here? Pop's about to go up. I can start building this now, and then I not have to worry about it for a bit. This one. I'm gonna have a work on consumer goods because I want to start building more research labs pretty quick here. 4.0 number 3 priority was quality that F might do it naturally. That's very true, actually. They are going for quality of life improvements, which I love. I love that they're doing that. They need to do more. Always improving quality of life. Revamping the tutorial stuff, which is beyond bad currently. Yeah. The current tutorial isn't great, I will admit that.
What to take next? For...
Traditions?
Yeah.
Prosperity is usually a pretty good one.
Alright.
Yeah, prosperity is usually a really good one to follow up. If I was more military oriented, I'd probably go supremacy just because, but since all we have is pre-FTLs and pre-sapients, I'm not super worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
Star system charted.
reinforce this fleet. Let's give you upgraded unyielding. Yeah, let's go ahead and build the wildlife ranch.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Colony established. Yippee.
Colony established?
Yep, I have my colony established.
Nice.
My first one.
I have 2 of them. I've been moving ahead on that pretty quickly.
Hmm.
Oh, new officials. Let's hire you for Lorensis. Because of your clear blocker cost and speed boost. Ooh, an observation post. My first pre-app FTL. Yay.
Nice.
This is almost done, so they can go get the space fauna.
Technology secured.
When it shows the icon for how much time it takes to do something like research anomalies, is that how many months or is that how many years it would take? It's how many ticks it takes. A tick is, I think, a day, so it's probably based on days.
Situation log updated.
Yeah. Good question.
Anomaly found.
And to be clear, that's just my understanding. I might be wrong. It's always possible. But I think it's days, since that's what the game ticks up here in the right-hand corner.
Anomaly found.
I guess at one point would you consider a lot of ticks, like over 1,000, 10,000? Sometimes 3,000's a lot, but it goes by fairly quickly when you have lots to focus on, which is a big thing in Stellaris. There's lots to do.
Blocker cleared.
If
There
you're
is a
only
lot to
focusing
do.
on one thing, yeah, it would be a long time. But given the sheer quantity of things you have to focus on a minute-by-minute basis in the game, it's not too bad. Even if it gets up to 3,000 ticks, because you got like 5 other things to do. So it never really counts to a lot of ticks for me as a vet. Just ensure to when decided it's worth it for a scientist to work on anomaly or explore. Well, that depends on the particular traits your leader will have.
Construction
Like,
complete.
Perfectionists do anomaly discovery research chance. There's ones that have an ability. I'm trying to remember what it's called at the moment. Shoot, what else? What was it again? But it's like
Or-
Do one of your scientists have it?
Are you looking for stuff with anomaly?
The anomaly research speed boost.
That's into.
Intuition, yeah, thank you. It's if they have intuition, it does speed it up pretty dramatically. For the most part, I usually have a scientist dedicated to that, so I just kind of let them do their thing.
Anomaly found. Vessels upgraded.
Don't do an anomaly unless it's in your territory, otherwise you lose the benefit. So definitely dedicate the exploration until you get the anomaly in your territory, then it is potentially worth it to go and get it. But if you can have like 2 or 3 scientists, if one of them has intuition, send them to deal with the anomalies. The perfectionist should be going out and doing the surveying. And on and on and on. That's usually the best path forward.
Anomaly found.
Some people like to just actually put their scientists on automation. I don't like to do that personally, because I'm a bit more of a micromanager than most, but I can see why some would want to just like throw everything on automation that they can. Create some up on the side, so many choices. Yeah, there's so much
Star
to do.
system charted.
It's actually insane.
Technology secured.
But I love it. I love that kind of stuff.
That's great. Yeah.
I micromanage like crazy. Also, the music is an absolute banger in this game. Leaders. 2.3 years before more leaders spawn. Cool.
Anomaly found.
Honest to God, thought you had a Cyberpunk playlist going. No, that's literally in the game. Came out with the cybernetic DLC, so it kind of makes sense. If it Empire size 100, that's when things are going to start to get a little hectic. Tech will cost more, all that kind of stuff. Alright, let's see if the ragtag bunker ships, aka my space amoebas, can actually kill this thing.
Construction complete.
Ah, I have my Grand Archive now.
Nice.
Star system charted. Technology secured. Star system charted.
Oh boy. Now things are gonna start to kick in high gear for me.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna grab that now. Yep. I just got the ability to upgrade my
Special project complete.
Council agenda ready.
fleets with specialized components.
Nice.
Just trying to figure out how exactly I want to start going about that. Hold off for now. Oh.
Hmm.
I have entered the space. Let's see how this goes.
Attacking enemy vessels.
I'm fighting an anomaly of some sort. Probes recovered. Alright. Space Amoeba is doing a pretty good
Construction
job,
complete.
actually. I have to come back around and kill off those mining drones, but that's still a little ways away. There's also this 2K army over here.
Hmm.
I don't know what exactly they are. If I knew what they were, that would help.
Attacking enemy
Oh,
assets.
oh no! Retreat, retreat!
Hmm. What happened?
I found a mining core. I'll get the surveyor when I kill them all. But that's a ways away.
Yep.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff there. It'll be a little while before my ships are... My fauna are ready to take those on. I gotta stop calling them ships. I mean, technically they are ships, but I gotta stop calling them ships.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's just boost this to 5 and boost this to 5. Wait for my fleets to come back. Whew. That got a little intense. Luckily, I hit the retreat button before my entire fleets got wiped out.
Yeah.
Although, to some degree, it might not have been so terrible if the fleets got wiped out, because then they wouldn't be stuck in limbo. They'd return to action faster. But then we don't want all our stuff killed off. Filthy machines, gross.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for the mining cores and stuff, but my ally over there is a machine civ, so I can't crap on them too much.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm gonna get an amazing relic when I actually clear that out.
Filthy fauna, gross. Hey, no, don't do that. I can't crap on them too much because of my ally over here. Literally.
That's funny.
Kind of reminds me of Brew.
Kinda.
Yeah.
The shit disturber brew. Yeah. That's true.
Because she always likes to mix the pot.
She loves to stir the pot and try and get stuff going. It never worked with me, but there were times where I thought, uh-oh, Shiki might come to blows with somebody with provocation from Brew.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Shiki and Sci-Fi kind of traded barbs a little bit a couple times. It was funny.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't expect Sci-Fi to do that.
Yeah.
Sci-Fi doesn't strike me as the type.
Yeah, I know sci-fi is not the type. Sci-fi is very nice. We love sci-fi in this household.
Absolutely.
Got promoted to mod recently, and I'm just like, good for you! Clap, 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 clap,
Right on.
clap, clap. Yeah.
Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
$106 for my fleet to one of my fleets to return.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Construction
Pull you off
complete.
your excavation to go deal with that real quick. More space whales. It's always the whales. Oh boy, it's a space whale. Oh yeah, there's so much to manage in this game.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, at least we're the current only spacefaring ones, so...
Yep. We don't have to worry about diplomacy right now.
At least until we manage to break through each other.
Yeah, we're getting there. I'm trying to find my way over there.
Yep. I got stopped by
Technology secured.
1K mining vessels, and I'm just like, nope, turning around, coming back.
Let's get fusion reactors. The interesting thing is installing fusion reactors in my space fauna. I've always thought that was interesting. Mad scientist-esque.
Yeah.
Let's put an engine in you. The fuck?
That's fucked up.
That's messed up. That's fucked up.
Anomaly found.
If it's so wrong, why does it feel so right? Dot, dot, dot.
That's fucked up.
Construction complete.
Go on, tell me I'm wrong. It makes me stronger. Go on, tell me I can't do this, do things. It makes me stronger.
Technology secured.
Why does that remind me of Karibi?
I was thinking the same thing.
Brain cell!
Oh no.
The brain strikes again.
It does strike again. Go on, keep telling me things I can't do. It makes me stronger.
Hence why in that one timeline he goes into forbidden technology because people are like, you can't bring her back! Watch me.
Go on,
Vessels
keep telling me I
upgraded.
can't bring her back.
Vessels upgraded.
Can't bring her back, dude. Brings her back?
Construction
Ah,
complete.
fuck!
You said I couldn't do it, so I did it.
So I did it. To prove you wrong, specifically.
I'll be damned, you actually brought her back.
Yeah. Everyone's just like, huh. But by then, it's just like everyone is so different that it's just like, yeah, no, I can't help, sorry.
Technology
But-
secured.
But I brought you back specifically to try and help. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I can't do anything about this. Several
Everything's so
years
messed up.
later.
Things
Several
are too messed up, I
years.
can't do much. Huh?
Yep,
Construction complete.
but
I almost went insane to bring you back. Sorry, can't fix it. It's broken.
okay.
No.
Bridges have been burned quite literally, and then that Rucker starts to take over the galaxy, leaves him alone, which is his mistake because at that point, Marissa is
Vessels
just like,
upgraded.
well then,
Vessels upgraded.
Well, can't
well,
do that
time to
alone.
do what I. Yep, can't let him have his way across the galaxy. Time to get my hands dirty again. Starts a rebellion, and Rucker is just like, I knew I should have done something about it.
I knew I should have done something about you too.
You should have, but yet you didn't. Which was your mistake.
We'll see. This universe is broken.
This universe is broken. Marissa just, you're right. But I'm not gonna sit by and do nothing while you have your way. Just ... Very well then.
I'm not gonna sit back and let you just have your way. Well, that's what I did for you. Figures I wouldn't get the same courtesy.
Construction complete.
They end up killing each other, and it's just like fun, tragic. Kukuri just, god damn it!
I give up!
Oh,
I give up!
I'm done!
Fuck the universe!
Fucks off into hermit mode, and just like anyone comes to try and find him, he's just like, "Die, leave me alone."
Go away, leave me alone. The universe is broken. Yeah, but we're here to fix it. No, you're not. You're not here to fix it at all. You're just gonna make it worse.
Complete. ...
I can't deny that's a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Anomaly found.
Entirely possible I might make it worse. But if I sit here and do nothing, I'm sure it will get worse. Take your logic elsewhere.
You sound too much like her. Go away.
Literally.
Just like, you remind me too much of someone I lost. Go away.
Oh, no.
That's a fucked up timeline.
That's a messed up timeline indeed.
Not as
Star
fucked up as
system
the galaxy
charted.
goes to shit one, but you know,
Obviously.
tis what it is.
Nothing's as fucked up as that timeline.
Yeah. It's already almost 20? Excuse me? Where did the time go?
I don't know. This has just been very enjoyable, actually.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's nice to have someone to chat to about Stellaris and teach more stuff and yeah.
Yeah.
Construction complete.
I like spreading knowledge about this game. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get into roleplay discussion and things just
Time
go out
just
the window.
loses all factor.
Forget time, man. What is time?
Yeah.
We will hire you on, and you can reside here. Your architectural interest will be highly useful on my second research planet. I need more consumer goods. I need them badly. Let's get a little ahead of myself. It's fine. I need more research. More technology.
There's one colloid down. Leave the anomaly be for now.
I might need a quick bathroom break.
Same, actually.
Pausing.
Alrighty. BRB real quick.
BRB.
I'm back. Boop.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
There you go. You too.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Should probably about when we're going to be ending, because I know that dinner time for you is approaching.
Yeah.
Because we also
In a
want to
little
have
bit
some time
here.
to talk beforehand. Yeah.
A little bit. In a little bit here, I want to blow up a couple of things.
Construction complete.
Explosions.
I sense an explosion. It's always explosions with you. Boom! Oh my god!
My ships have been repaired. Yippee!
The worst part is I know where you are, but I can't get to you.
I know! It drives me insane! Time to go kill another one. Oh man. You know what would be fun? If we transferred these into these
Situation
ones
log updated.
specifically into the next Stellaris campaign from Brew.
Ooh.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. These specific
Situation log
factions.
updated.
Yeah.
I don't really see a reason not to.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, I had something else in mind, but now it's just like, ooh,
really
it
like
would be
these two.
interesting. Yeah.
I
Rare
also had
crystals.
another idea, and like I'd been advancing that one for a while. But it's like, but these are pretty interesting.
Yep. And then we'll also have our discussions of the roleplay for them as well to enhance their backstories, and we can just be like, oh yeah, these two. Just, you know, as one does.
Yeah. Oh no, they're aware of me. I can't study them anymore.
Special project complete.
Oh, unfortunate.
Technology.
Continental worlds, huh?
Ooh, another ideal portion for an arc.
Construction
Ooh,
complete.
Ooh,
excellent.
indeed.
Ooh, and it's also nearby my current base.
Spaceborne lifeform
Right on.
encountered.
Dimensional portal. Intriguing.
Intriguing.
Oh, destroy the Colothoid. Do it.
Technology secured.
While that happens, zoom out. I need another science ship. I only have 2 right now.
Construction complete. Technology secured.
Woo!
So many mining droids.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Attacking enemy vessels. Technology secured. Attacking enemy vessels. Construction complete.
Yay, I have another arc furnace.
Nice.
Yippee!
That's great.
Council agenda available.
Let's go up here and put this Cthulhuid in its place real quick.
Hulks vivisected.
Is this gonna be another one where we haven't met each other in the first episode?
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I know. It would have been nice, wouldn't it, to have it.
Yeah.
Mega engineering unlocked. I can research mega engineering.
That would take forever, though.
Yeah, I know. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll do coil gun.
Council agenda ready.
Hulks vivisected. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Yeah. And, well, since I'm already out this way, might as well make a trip all the way up here to get this one.
Vessels upgraded. Vessels upgraded.
Particle storm.
Oh.
Oh boy. It's right at my border.
Boy.
Construction complete.
As soon as I break down this
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
asset protection unit, I think it would be good to call.
Yeah. For sure.
There's so much potential in this.
I know.
Technology secured. Situation log updated. Technology secured. Construction complete. Construction complete. Attacking enemy vessels. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
I'm not planning to go the psionic route, even though that would be opened up by what I'm working on right now. There's a monument I could get that would enable me to just start turning my pops into psionicists, but I don't want to do that. This is not a psionic run for me.
Okay.
That is definitely not what I'm aiming for.
Technology secured.
Blue lasers. Oh boy.
There's so many systems in this one area. Oh my god.
It's a major cluster.
Yeah. Well, at the very least, I'm going to be having a lot of systems in my empire, so...
Technology secured.
I'm gonna be a fairly decently big empire myself.
Leave the anomaly be for now. I maxed out on energy credits.
Nice.
Give me more alloys, please and
Construction
thank you.
complete. Vessels upgraded. Hulks vivisected. Vessels upgraded.
Improve incubators.
Anomaly found. Spaceborne lifeform encountered. Construction complete. Technology secured.
Up over 4,000 now.
Nice.
My amoebas are getting stronger.
Anomaly found.
It's almost 6:50
Yeah.
as your breakdown going.
Okay. Pause it at the end of the month.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo! That was fun!
Hell yeah.
Alright. Let's see who all is streaming that we could possibly raid. Surprisingly, I don't see anyone that I'm familiar with that I would feel comfortable raiding.
Damn. That's quite the development of this first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You want to check our following list and see? Actually, there is Sky Airy, who's currently doing a birthday-a-thon. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need me to,
Nope. They're on my list too.
type a...
Raid set. Okay.
Yeah. That was fun!
That was really fun.
Heck yeah.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining, everyone. It was very fun to create a new empire and start our journey again.
Yeah,
With
for sure.
this time much different stuff than what we're used to.
Different
Because
stuff.
I've been
and-
so used to doing psionics and everything with the blazes and the obsidians, even
Indeed.
mercantile with the Savanti, but this is my first time doing tech. And so far I'm enjoying it. I like that we already were like, RP, let's do the RP based stuff for this one. Say that the first one's in space, and I'm just like, ooh.
Yeah,
I have
it's
yet
such
to
an
discover
interesting angle.
Yeah. Knowing us, we're probably gonna start talking about this in earnest eventually and be
Oh,
like,
most
okay, we're
definitely.
doing this. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
raid in 10 seconds. Hopefully we'll be back next Friday. This coming Friday. Later, folks.
I will hopefully be back Sunday, but then Friday as well, hopefully.